Everybody, we gonna put on the show. Nigga, I ain't done yet, I gotta put on some more. Nigga, how you gonna breathe with a foot on your throat? Ask about Benz, got the hood on choke. I don't see shit funny, I'm good on you, joke. Heard it was up, my hood on go. Nigga, how you gonna breathe with a foot on your throat? Yeah, pop out for perk and I get out my body. I'm tryna sleep at the car with my gun, and little motherfucker fit in my pocket. We fired up the blunt and got kicked out the party. Put it out, that shit ain't exotic. The shit talking, that shit make me hotter. Turn me up, make me get out my body. Turn me up, make me get out my body. Go.
The primary purpose of the CAF podcast is to express platform for creatives to express their personal views or opinions without restriction or censorship. All views or opinions expressed during the CAF podcast are solely those of individuals expressing such views or opinions and does not reflect the views of the CAF podcast.
All right. My voice ready. Here we go. Season 8 CAF podcast, man. We back with another season, another episode. This season, truth or dare, and like we always do, we always try to bring you somebody new. We don't try to bring same people. And this young lady we got, I can say right now, it's going to be very interesting because there's a lot that happened since when the last time I really talked to you. I want to say the pandemic. No, it had to be before the pandemic.
Yes, I think it's like 2019. It's been a minute because it was back when I was still rapping, and I'm not really.
I don't mess up my intro. Don't mess up my because she's a rapper. She can sing. She's also a mom. And then it was something else, but I'm like, I don't know if that even still exists, but I was gonna say wife.
Yes, kinda, but I'm not ready to.
So we're gonna keep it moving on that. So I know that. Let me write this time down and edit that part out. And so we want to welcome. I should have asked what name you because I still got the old name.
You know what? These days, I'm just Keandra or X Bad X because everybody know I'm X Bad X.
Yeah, so we just gonna say welcome to the CAF, the one and only Miss Keandra. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is gonna be really exciting and good because let me just say this. You've been outside.
I have. Everybody's been saying that. I guess y'all noticed.
Like, and let me just say this, your TikTok, I seen them thirsty comments.
Oh, they be on there. That's funny.
They be on there.
They be
yes,
on
they
one
do.
on there.
Yes,
it's crazy.
Do. So, but how we start this up, Miss Keandra, is the first question that we always ask everybody. We stole this question from Charlamagne of God. How is your mental health?
Ooh, today or just in general? Today I'm good.
Let's go with today. Let's go with today.
Today I'm good. Today is a good day. Some positive things have happened. I've been in very positive spirits, uplifting spirits. I've had some exciting new changes. I'm an auntie now, so I'm okay today. How about you?
I'm doing good. And I was going to talk about that because I'm like, I know you didn't just have a baby.
No, but so many people believe that. No, but
I did too.
I posted the whole time my sister was pregnant. Like, my sister's pregnant. I'm about to be an auntie. Then y'all know I'm crazy anyways. But no, that is my niecey poo. I just got FaceTime with her.
I didn't see nothing about the sister.
I posted her gender reveal, her baby shower at the hospital.
The hospital, I'm like, maybe she was, like most people, they've been pregnant, but they start posting like old pics they've been saving.
That's what people said.
That's what they throw people off. I was like, oh, maybe she threw us off. I'm like, okay, baby.
That's some people DM me that. They were like, oh, this whole time you've been posting old pictures. Oh, you just kept the biggest secret. And I'm like, y'all are special. Okay.
Add me to the list. And then the next question that we asked, because of your current situation, we always ask Black women this because during the pandemic, I didn't see white women. I didn't see Mexican, Russian, Asian, none of that. I only saw Black women getting attacked. So we always ask Black women, and I used to say another word, but I had to change it because of certain people in certain states. Do you have something to protect yourself, and are you licensed to carry?
That is on my to-do list this year, actually.
So now I got to be
because of some of my circumstances. No, but I do know what I want, and I have it picked out, and I went to go shoot it. I do know how to use it. I just need to go ahead and do the rest, get licensed and, get the piece that I want.
Yeah, so I got to be on your head because we
Please.
I'm on all black women who are some kind of way. Let's say they stay by themselves, or in your case, you a mother and you got to protect yours and you. So you need to get that done.
Correct. Yeah, stay on me about this so I can make sure I get it. I need to get it before Christmas, though.
No, you need to get that done before Halloween.
Correct. Honestly, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be on your head about that shit because like literally, it was just during the pandemic, I just seen so many videos of black women. I didn't see no other race, but black women. And I always go back to this one video. If it wasn't for that lady dog, that man would have got her going into her
I don't even think I've seen that one. But I know that there were a lot of stories of people. I just had a friend post today how someone had come to her door in the middle of the night and knocked and said she didn't open the door, but through the door, they're like, hey, I need to use your charger. I need to use somebody's charger so I can get home. My phone died. And they beating on the door. And she was just saying that because of that, she's going to get a ring and she's going to get a, something to protect herself. Because right now for me, it's like a hammer. I ain't gonna lie. And that's, yeah. Now I can get the swinging, but that's not going to be as efficient as, I probably need. And then if somebody real strong, that ain't going to be real helpful.
Nah, you need some just in case you have to at least pop one in the air or, for safety reason, hit them in the shoulder or the knee.
Correct.
And the only reason why I say that so you can get away, not to stay and be on top of them and do some Nino Brown shit. So, Perk, this Keandra, Perk. You remember Perk? You remember Keandra?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, boy? You good?
How you doing?
Good. Can't complain.
I could barely hear you, Perk.
So you can barely hear me?
Yeah. Might need to bring it closer or turn the volume up.
The volume up. You can't change volume on here. You got to somewhere you got it where you can't change the volume on here.
All right. Well, Miss Keandra, this is our 8th season, and this season we're doing Truth or Dare. Now, we're not going to do the whole podcast Truth or Dare, but we are trying to raise money for Woodland track team, girls and boys. Now, here's the thing. There's a dare, there's a truth. The object is literally to raise the money. Now, we're going to ask you some crazy stuff, but if you decide not to do the dare, all we asking is $2 because we can't say take a shot because we don't even know if you're going to take what's in the cup. But $2 is $2.
Okay.
So the first truth we're going to do for you to get this thing popping is, what is something that you are insecure about yourself?
Right now my teeth. I got a little gap. I ain't never had to look. I mean, I'm used to it now, but shoot, I'm not gonna have it forever.
I ain't never seen no nigga like, oh man, look at her gap.
It's just because I'm not used to it. And then now when people meet me, they or when they see me, not people that meet me, people that haven't seen me in a while. And if we get to talking about it, they're like, you always had that. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And then I'll show them my picture and they're like, oh, I did meet you. Like, yeah. Y'all don't even remember I had straight teeth before? I don't no more.
Right.
You act like it's bad. Like it's just.
It feels so big to me. I can put my whole, my pinky in there.
It's your pinky. It's small. So, I mean, at least you can't put your thumb in there.
Correct. I would be really sad if I could
put your thumb. I'm telling you right now, your DM's finna get flooded.
That's crazy. I can believe it. I know somebody that got about a thumb length.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's get to a dare because we're here to raise money. I dare you to take your top off.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna pay the $2, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. We gotta get to $2.
What? Oh, y'all getting to it over here. Y'all won't
we look. Here's look. We right now.
People that's gonna watch this. There's gonna be what?
Listen, right now. We like what I thought was gonna happen, like most people, I'm gonna hit them with a dare. They're like, nah, I'm just gonna see you $2. It's $2. What's $2? It's $2, right? So I'm thinking we finna get it like at least about $20 an episode. Nah, these people are actually doing the dare.
Oh, they're now. If I had some great breasts, that's crazy.
Like, so we really like what I thought in my head that where we'd be right now. It's like, yeah, I gotta step these dares up because these people doing it.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, I see where we at now. I got to be prepared now. Okay.
All right, now we finna get to some real stuff because that's just in between the, most people. I don't know if this is your first podcast or not.
No, I used to have a podcast like in 2017. Me and Ty and TK, we used to have a podcast, The Current Show.
Got you. Okay, I gotta look that up.
Well, I ain't got to know more, but yeah, it used to be cool.
But most people be nervous, so we hit them with a little something to get the jinx out. But I see this.
I ain't nervous. I ain't no nervous person.
All right, now.
And she ain't really that nervous.
I ain't no nervous person.
And she's strolling. Yeah. And she a stroller, so yeah, she ain't.
Period. Yes.
What is that? That must be.
She Greek.
Never mind. Oh, that's right. You is
yes, I'm one of them classy ones. That's why I can't take my shirt off and shit.
Yeah, she one of the classy ones.
Well, we need to find the ratchet one.
It sounds like.
No, not take that back. We need to find more classy ones. I need more $2.
I'm screaming. A nice balance. No, it never hurt nobody.
Nah, I'm trying to raise money. Like I really thought I'm so serious. I really thought we would have a little bit more money in the kiddie pool by now. Nah.
Okay. I need to see you some prospects, seems like.
Yeah. So now let's get to it because you've been outside.
I have.
How is the new lifestyle, or where did this energy come from?
Life hit a transition. Basically, life be lifing, and it done life and beat my ass, and so I'm here just paddling above the water. And so yeah, y'all be seeing me outside having a good time. How do I like it? It's cool. I'm having some fun.
Yes, you
I'm in a new phase of life. I like to be a little impulsive, so sometimes I'm making impulsive decisions. I'm working on that though. It's not always good.
What kind of decisions?
But other than that, I'm traveling. I'm about to be outside this weekend for this. What is it? The combo, whatever. Stay Free Classic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little 1-2, something like keep it cute. But Auntie gonna be doing what she do.
Yeah, but Auntie, that's local. You been posting these pics on certain people islands.
Yeah, I've been some places doing some things. I done had some fun with some of my friends this year. This year was actually pretty good. I didn't travel as much as I wanted to, but it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
So has that been like a big boost to, let's say, your mental?
I think so. I think just keeping, doing the things that I like to do really helps, like going to the gym, of course, traveling, hanging out with my friends, and just being able to be my outgoing self and not having to, like, one of the biggest things like in this season too is like not having to dim my light for other people, because I got to do that, and I got a big personality, and I ain't trying to, like, shit. When you see somebody said in the song, if I see you shine bright, I'm gonna turn the lights on. Please turn the lights on for me. Don't turn them off.
Oh boy, no lights. Oh man, I'm trying to download. I'm trying to download these pictures so I can post on the video.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
she got that Napoleon syndrome. She's short, big attitude, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I got a large personality and a little body. It ain't so little no more though. Okay.
Listen. Once I saw, I was like, yeah, it's they heard like new me, new year, like you, yeah, it been new for a minute. It been new for a minute, boo.
Yeah. It's just going on like the second year now, so yeah, it's been cool though. I like the space physically that I'm in. So it's cool.
So you did say something that I love to hear, going to the gym. I love to hear women say, especially Black women. I love to hear black women say going to the gym. How has that helped you? Because I always tell black women, every time I see a skinny white girl come to the gym, I say give her 2 months. Now she's not gonna have a big P, but she's gonna have a little P.
Yep.
And I said for black women who already got P come to the gym,
You be stacked. You be stacked. I actually love my journey with the gym. I've always been kind of like a athletic kind of build naturally or whatever. So I didn't really get serious about it until like 2018 because some shit was just happening and I need some peace of mind and I needed to like just have a place I could go that was just for me at that time. And the gym was that. It was like a nice escape. And then when I got there and I was just consistent, it was really a good place for my mental health to just, flourish. And since then, that's why I really pretty much keep consistent with it. Like if I have too many days that I haven't gone or I can notice a change in like how I'm moving or how I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, well, you have to get back to the gym because that helps me a lot with just shifting the way that I'm thinking, the way that my day will go. And then on top of that, seeing my results, because I wish I could do a side-by-side on here. If I showed y'all me in 2019 and then me today, I work for this. But, I like it. It's been cool.
I think I've seen the difference.
You see that? I got a little ass back there now.
Yeah. You got a period back there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, your period been on a lot of islands.
That's it.
Little booties matter.
Come on now. Medium now. Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on it.
Is medium
not a small no more. I'm medium now.
She say medium.
Okay.
Let me see. I ain't seen the medium now.
I got this black on. You probably barely see.
Hold on, no. We'll get the. No, you can do it live. This is part of the day. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm too far.
You can't do it. The camera go. No, you can't do it. There you go.
That's what happens when you're short. You gotta stand on the chair.
Nah, it's not that. It's just the iPad. It follows your face.
Oh yeah, I thought I turned that off.
It follows your face. So when you,
maybe
that's why
you probably have to turn it off in all the different apps because I turned it off on FaceTime, but you probably have to turn it off on Zoom too.
I don't know what it is, but when you go to the iPod, not the iPod, the iPad, the camera follows your face. So whenever you was standing up, it was trying to catch your face. So it was
it's just going up. Okay.
Yeah. So when you sitting in the chair, it was funny.
I'll see you a side by side.
Don't worry, we got it. Research department will find that. We'll take care of that. Trust
Correct.
I got research department got like 7 pictures ready to go.
Come on now, research department.
Yeah, we be ready to go.
You gonna show what the research department found?
Please.
I can show you. Hold on, let me do this. I gotta send it to you.
I would like to know.
Let me ask this question as research department pull up these pics. That first time you noticed your results, what was that feeling like?
Oh, it was good because around that time, that's when my abs was really peaking. And then, like, I didn't really notice it, like, in other places probably for, like, I ain't gonna lie, probably for, like, 9 months. Like, when I really noticed it, like, in my hips and my butt, it probably was, like, 9 months. Like, not to say it wasn't changing, but I really noticed it probably, like, almost the next year. But I noticed, like, my abs and then just the way that, like, especially, like, well, maybe it don't happen to everybody, but it happened to a lot of moms when you breastfeed, your breasts change and they look different. But once I got in there and I was in there probably for like the first 4 months after I was doing a lot of upper body stuff, I noticed the difference in how my breasts looked. So that was really a plus. Like they didn't look like them deflated things no more. They looked like normal like they was before. And so that was cool.
Come on now. Come on now. No, because like I tell women all the time, whatever you think you lacking, you ain't got to get a BBL.
The gym can do it.
To the gym.
I told my friends that too. I've taken a lot of my friends with me. I've gotten a lot of them started on their fitness journeys. Because I've seen it, with my body too. And I feel like as a woman, especially when you become a mom too, your body changes a lot more times than you even know. So just having like a good routine is something that's really beneficial.
Like doing. You think your butt flat? No, boo. You just got to go to the gym and pump it up.
That's it. Oh yeah, I had it back there. Hey girl, you look good, girl.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
She look at them legs are good though. It's them legs for me.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I think I got no. This one, I think this one just is a nice fit. Give me a second.
Let me
Stop
see.
sharing. Hold on.
I'm trying to think what I even got up there.
Oh, you got a lot, boo.
Oh, y'all was fly this day.
Oh, come down. Oh, come down. Come down. Come down. Oh, come down. There we go.
Yeah, I was fly this day.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one.
Yep. 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 So I'm just a fan of especially seeing black women go to the gym because I just know if it could work for these white girls, just think it was gonna do with somebody who already got what they trying to get.
Correct. I'm a keen advocate. Number one fan. Please go to the gym, girl. Get your mental right and your physical.
All right. Going back to the truth or dare. Pick your phone up. Go. What number perk? Give me a number perk. Cause last time I fucked it up. What number perk?
Let's say 7.
So let's go to the 7th person you text and show us who that is. We're gonna block this part out, edit it out so nobody see the name.
It's sad, y'all. Y'all don't want to really know about that. It's sad. It's my friend Alicia.
All right, we're gonna block that part out. All right. You gotta text Alicia. Girl, he put it in me. I think. No. Hold on. Let me get a good one. I just got digged down so good. I think I'm about to buy him a car. Don't if she respond back, you can't respond back. If she call, don't call.
Okay.
If she
want to see.
Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure I spelled it right. I just got it down so good. I think I'm about to buy my car. I'm gonna put an emoji. She used to be up. That's my girl.
All right. As we wait to see what the response is, let's go to a truth.
Okay.
Do you think that the truth of do you think that women who live in masculine energy is that good for their heart?
I mean, it depends on how much masculine energy that you're operating in. Because I think everybody has a balance of masculine and feminine energy. Just certain people appeal to one more than the other. Me personally, like it's not gonna be for me. I just want to be a girl. I just want to be a girl. Like there are some things that I'm like, I guess more dominant or like I'm more serious about, but in terms of like me being in a relationship, like no, I'm squishy. There was a time where I wanted to be hard up like a nigga. Not no more. I'm squishy. I'm like Jello. Okay, if I'm a pretzel, I'm folding. All right, it's just standing on business too. Not me. Not doing it. I'm lying when I post it. I'm not. Well, right now I guess I am standing on a little bit of business, but overall, overall in general, I'm not really about that life. So yeah, operating in too much of that for me is just not. It's not the move for me. It's not what I want for my life.
So how can we get women to literally? I get it. It's sometimes you're gonna need it, but 24/7.
I think it depends on their experiences a lot of times too, and the relationships that they've had, because that's really all everything is for people. Their experiences shape how they think and how they move, their beliefs, and I think a lot of times women haven't had many positive experiences. Like I have friends that are the same age as me, and some of them have never had a real boyfriend. Like, and to me, like hearing it is like, oh my God, girl, you for real? I've been connecting these niggas like Pokemon. Like that's crazy. I didn't know. Like, you not in 6th grade, you didn't have one. Like I don't know, 8th grade, something I don't know. But I mean, some people just they don't have the experiences, and then when they don't have those experiences, and then they finally do get one, a lot of times it's like so much unlearning that you have to do and so much communication that you're not really familiar with or just dealing with somebody else that it becomes difficult. And people do what they're naturally like used to doing. So if like your reaction is to fight or flight and then you're gonna run, then you're gonna run. You know what I'm saying? Like if your reaction is to hide, then you're gonna hide. You don't know, people can only go as far as they've been. So if they have never experienced better than that, they won't know. And I think for me, it's just I've had enough serious relationships in my life to where I've learned a lot about being, you know, through watching my mom and her relationships, my aunts, anybody else, and then having my own personal relationships and listening to men that I've dated and listening to men that my friends have dated or whatever, you know, circles that I'm in. And I think it's important to listen because I'm not a man. So I can't think like one, can't talk like one. I can make assumptions, but where does that really, you know, how is that positive? So I think for me and my experiences, those just kind of shape like me knowing, first off, what type of man I want to be with, like on down to how that looks, how I feel, and then knowing once I'm secure that I can be all those things. Like I can be soft, I can be vulnerable, like when I feel safe. And that's really all it is. I think for a lot of women, like they have to feel safe. But if they haven't had experiences where they've had a little bit of safety, they won't know when it's okay to like go ahead and just let their guard down. You know, they'll have to be coached through it.
So you say safe. What about the women who like literally they say they want to be safe, but they don't even give the man the opportunity to even show him that he can protect them?
I think still it's based on their experiences, but if
because I know plenty females who literally they step in the man role immediately as soon as they get with a man. It's like, yo,
that might be their upbringing too. Like whoever was around them, showing them that when they was growing up, you know, I think a lot of that is their upbringing. Like I had to see my mom do a lot of things on her own and be independent, but I didn't have a mom that was like bashing my dad or complaining, like at least not to us, you know. And I think a lot of those things affected the way that I move and I look at men and the way that I, you know, just move in life and how I feel. But other women, they might not have had those experiences. And some people have to learn it, you know. And then the ones that don't want to learn, the only thing I can say is I go back to things that my mama taught me. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And so like I could want you to be vulnerable and safe and try to show you that it's a safe space. But if you're not believing me or you're not listening to me, then there's only so much that I can do. Give me a second. I gotta do some mom stuff real quick. Hold on. Yeah.
Season 8 Cal Podcast, man. We here, Truth to Dare. We got Miss Keandra kicking it with us. Let me just do a good quick promo for those, for my Vice President Kamala Harris shirt. Y'all can reach out to Nick Creations and she create these shirts. She's selling them too. So. You was about to ask something.
Yeah, I was going to ask a question. I was waiting for it.
Go ahead.
So you said you listened to a lot of men. What was one of the things that you learned from listening to various men that made it better for your relationship?
I have a very dominant mom. Now she know how to be submissive, but she's very like, if you meet her, she's strong-minded. She don't take a lot of lip. Like she's serious, you know. And I learned with her a lot of times, I don't know what it's like to date her because I ain't never been her man or her woman or whatever. But just from being her child, I'm like, dog, like if you're always moving like that, like so mean, like she could be just a little mean sometimes. You can't always be so mean. And then I would hear men saying that, like not necessarily men she was dating, but men that I knew at my age growing up, like there's a certain way that you have to talk to a man, like you yelling or like trying to be too controlling or complaining and nagging isn't always the best method of communication for men. So a lot of times with me, like I don't go into a situation where I'm ever talking at someone or talking down to someone that I'm dating. I'm not gonna call a man like out of his name. You know, and I know women that do that. He a bitch, he a this. Not Keandra. You can't be my man if I think you a bitch. We're not gonna do that. So it's things like that. Like I've heard them say like, you know, they don't feel like they have safe spaces to be vulnerable or like people don't make it to where they can have conversations. So I'll go back and be like, well, you know, this should be a space that, like, you don't have to go outside and yell to everybody, hey, I'm having a bad day and I want to cry. But if I'm like your girl and you having a bad day, you can come tell me about it. We can talk about it, you know. And I think those are just some of the more simpler things, but it's just watching how you talk to people, your tone, your delivery, the words that you say, all those different things. I think those matter a lot with men. And especially too, raising a young boy, I think it's the same. Like, I teach him the same way because y'all got a lot of feelings. Y'all might not say it, but y'all have a lot of feelings. And it's just knowing how to navigate them and feeling comfortable enough to, you know, be open about how you feel.
Well, I think a lot of men vulnerable at first, but a lot of times when men start talking to their women, they say things in those conversations to make them feel to not feel vulnerable anymore. And so Pastor Keon even said, like, a lot of men shut down and they learn to deal with the relationship because they want to be in a relationship, but it's not them being happy anymore because they can't be vulnerable. And I know that to be true because a lot of dudes start off in relationships being vulnerable, but then they end up losing their vulnerability and then, like, okay, I can't be vulnerable with her about certain things because as men we're taught to be these heroes and be heroic and, you know, take everything in and not cry or whatever. But as a man, sometimes you need that place of safeness, that safe haven or a place to release. And that really be the hardest thing for a lot of men, especially these days with, you know, women wanting men to pay for everything, uh, you know, take everything to the chin, not be emotional, and, you know, even being real with yourself, like, hey, this ain't it. And I think that's the biggest part for some men is some men just don't know how to quit. It's like, oh, I'm gonna stay in it because I'm gonna stay in it. I don't want nobody to think that I just left her because she wasn't holding me up or she wasn't a safe place though.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I've heard men say something similar like that, like in passing, you know, that they don't feel like they have safe spaces or that sometimes the things that they've said when they thought they had a safe space were later used against them. And, you know, when I hear that, it just breaks my heart because I'm like, I mean, to me, I don't operate in relationships in a way that I don't feel like it's pure. And I think love is like one of those pure, sensitive things that you have to be gentle with, you know. And so being hateful or being spiteful or, you know, not being open, not being vulnerable and all those different things, it's not really productive when you're, you know, trying to navigate a relationship, any kind of relationship, romantic or otherwise.
Let me ask you this question because we got this podcast that I guess you could say argument or debate going right now about people being married for love or for business, for half business and half love, I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
What would be your take on that?
You know, I do think people do that. And I really think it's situational. I'm probably biased because I'm speaking as someone that is and has been married. Um, Whenever you decide to take that next step, like, you are going to start looking at the pros and cons from both sides. Like, okay, for me as a woman, the things that at the time that I was getting married, the things that I was looking for that were important for me is like, okay, first off, like, outside of just being a present father, because you can do that without being a husband, is this person going to be able to be a leader? Is this person going to be able to be a provider? Also, is this a safe space? Like we touched on, like, is this someone I can come to and I can talk about uncomfortable things because things are going to come up? Is this someone that I can talk to about, you know, personal things or just my insecurities, whatever it is, you know? And I think at the time that I got married to, another thing was like, and this is probably like all the time for a lot of women. I don't know, maybe not a lot, but for me as someone that grew up in like Louisiana and Texas, like marrying like not just living in, you know, unmarital dysfunction. So like I already had a child. I was already living with him. So going ahead and becoming married so that God will bless our union. You know, a lot of that was the kind of influenced behavior that I've learned from a child. Now, 10 years into this relationship, do I have the same viewpoints? No, not all the way. I don't think that people should get married because God gonna bless you, because the God I believe in, he gonna bless you anyways. What are you talking about? Like, that was crazy. I don't think that people should do it for anybody other than themselves. And I've made a lot of decisions for other people other than myself. And I think that was something that really has weighed heavily on me personally. So, you know, and when y'all see me and y'all say, oh, she outside, it's because now I'm living for myself. I'm doing things that I want to do. I'm just trying to navigate what makes me happy and figure out what that looks like now, without other people in my ear, you know, people that are important to me, my mom, my dad, whomever. But I think a lot of that comes from those different influences and your upbringing. And so now the core things like, is a man a leader and a provider, still very important for me. But at this point in my life, I feel like 10 years ago, I needed a man more than I wanted him. Now, I don't need a man. I want one. So it's a different, you know, it's a different thing. And I think it just takes some growing and some learning. Some people get there sooner than others, but life be life, man.
Keandra, hold on. Keandra, this is Quita. Quita's one of the other co-hosts of the Cal podcast. Quita, this is Keandra.
Nice to meet you.
Quita, you want one or you need one?
Oh, I only need him for
what?
Hello.
For what?
That's a good way to segue into the next truth or dare.
For that D.
Cause period.
Come on, vitamin D. You can go out there and stand in the sun and get vitamin D.
Cause I don't want no plastic. I like that throb.
That's why that's why you're in trouble now.
I'm in trouble now.
Why you in trouble now?
That's why I'm on the waiting list now.
Let's get you to your truth or dare. So which one you want to pick first? It's up to you.
Oh Lord. Let me pick the dare first, since I gotta pick both anyways.
All right, the dare. Right now, what is the name saved in your phone of your best eater?
Oh wow.
It's just his name.
You gotta say the name. Either say the name or give us the $2.
I don't want to play these games. This nasty work.
This game either. That's crazy. So somebody can be in his inbox asking him that.
This nasty work right here. I like this.
It's the truth or dare. Dare. It's a dare.
Oh Lord,
you say the name, or we gonna
don't
do
say his last
$4 in
name.
the
Just
hole.
say his name.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, what if it ain't a man then?
Okay. It don't matter. It don't matter. Either gonna say the name or we're gonna get $2.
Hey,
how you want to flow?
Listen,
how you want to flow?
You can say it, but we're gonna close our eyes.
And you gonna cover up the eyes.
Hold on. Let me close my eyes too. Hold on.
Y'all gotta close your eyes because y'all
go ahead.
Y'all not gonna know who it is. Okay.
Oh, hey, my.
Well, let me get to the. Okay, so let me get to the truth then. Oh, well, since you put that out there, truth. Do women really know how to please women better than men?
Do women do? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As a woman, absolutely. Sorry, absolutely.
He lost himself for a minute.
I disagree.
I'm sure. I don't, I'm not saying men can't do it, because they can. Not all of them, some of them. But shoot, if you put 10 women in a room and 10 men in a room.
Well. Here's the thing. When it comes to that, I always say this: we can never compete because theirs is plastic. It always going to
Oh,
stay
I don't need
hard.
it for that. I don't need that part.
You
So
said
that's where you got it messed up. See, I don't even need that part because I can get the real meat. Because it's all the other stuff they're doing, and then that tongue work they gonna have is gonna be on there. But then they also gonna ask you, like, and a lot of men don't do that. They're gonna ask you, "What do you like? How do you get there?"
Hold on. That ain't no consistency. See, that we can talk about that right there and stay right
What
there.
a little head.
A lot of women don't like that either. But then when you have a man that do ask that, then that becomes an issue for some women, and some women it does not. Now, I'm just gonna say for Pert, I don't think it's a woman out there that can beat me in that.
Nah.
That is funny.
That's how you feel, Bert?
The confidence. Okay.
I'll say this: I know a woman who could beat me. The only reason why she would beat me because there's a lot of roast beef down there, and I just can't do it.
And that's crazy.
I just can't do it.
I don't like too much roast beef either, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I tried, and it was like I can't do this.
What you mean? You talking about you tried to do her?
It was too much roast beef down there.
On that specific person, though, not on everybody, right?
Right.
I mean,
right.
I got a weight limit. I'm like the Disney World. I got a weight limit.
No, I ain't got no weight limit now.
What is the weight limit?
Florida, you don't have a weight limit?
I never
You can't
did.
you can't. I'm sorry. This is probably gonna go out. Some people gonna be mad. It is what it is. You can't be bigger than me.
Okay, that's fair though.
You can't be.
It just me. I don't. I just wanted it to
I'm
be.
sorry. I didn't try to make it like that. It just happened.
It can't be sloppy though.
I don't want mine to be soft. Like he can be big, but I need him to be stocky.
Why you always change your
And
voice?
that's how I feel about short men. I ain't like we the same height. We ain't rocking. The same height is crazy.
What you say, Bert? What's that bullshit you was talking?
You always change your voice when you get into something very sticky. You start going into this little what's the little animal on Barney? The little what's her name, baby? You got the
Baby
little
Bop?
Yeah, Baby Bop. She started sounding like Baby Bop. I just want it to be hard. I don't want it to be soft. Yeah.
I can't stand you.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I've heard the same thing. Women can do better, but yeah.
I don't know. Oh.
I mean,
you might want me to do it back, and I'm be like,
I mean, but the thing about it too, though, like if like we being real, like I'm not gonna be with no woman for the rest of my life because they ain't got no dick, and that's crazy.
What if you could be with a man that would let you be with a woman though?
I'm already did that, and I'm not in the prison, but I already did that.
oh.
I understand, but I'm just saying if that was like a permanent thing.
I mean, it's cool. Like I said, I already did it. It was cool. I mean, it's fine to me. I don't have a problem with it, but I do feel like, I'll take it how you want. But when you really get that one, you ain't gonna come up off it. Cause I got one right now, I ain't coming up off it. Ain't coming up off it. So
Kudos to you. You know, I clap for you.
It be like that. I won't be sharing it.
All right. So if that's the case, then if that one person, whoever he may be, it was like, yo, can we get somebody else? Like
He
that.
said it. What would I be like? I would be like, this not enough for you. No. Actually, no. But for real, actually knowing him, he's not gonna say it. He's actually on some like, nah, you don't need to be carpet munching, and I'm like, no more. Okay.
I'm with him. I don't know who he is, but I like him. I like that. Yeah, you don't
So
need to
I'm not really worried about him.
I don't
need you.
I don't like him at all.
I don't need you covering.
I don't like him at all. I don't. No,
go ahead.
Bring who you want to bring. It is.
He didn't say she was bringing her.
He said I can't do it no more. And he
can't do it. My thing is you could do it. We just gonna do it together.
He don't want to do that either. He said
he don't want to do that.
Well,
he
no,
said he did it
before.
before. He don't want to do that with me.
So let me
I don't
let
like
me
him
throw
for
it.
that.
Let me throw this out there. Let's just say y'all do. He said carpet munching, but he don't mind if you get carpet munched.
No, he don't want me to do none of it.
Yeah, okay. I was with him 50-50.
No, he don't want me to do none of it.
I don't like him at all.
He don't want to do it with me either. He don't.
I don't like him
Okay.
at all.
No, he want to lock me down.
Not listen. Not even like we out of the country.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go ahead and book that future podcast episode. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right.
I like your Kamala shirt. Oh.
Shout out to Kenny Creations.
I
Yeah, Hannah Star Entertainment. Yeah. Long live DJ Star.
Period. Okay.
All right. That was a good topic off of Truth or Dare. That was a real good one. I'm here right now and keep that one. I put a star by that one.
Okay, and my friend did write back, but all she said was laugh my ass out, period. Well, you can see it's down there.
That's all. I mean, we believe. All right. So let me go to another dare because I'm really trying to raise this money. So this one, you get a chance to make money.
Okay.
Quitty, give me a number.
3.
3?
Yeah.
All right, so go to the third person that you called today.
She's nervous?
Who
I
we
am,
called
because
today?
I don't know. It might be my mama. Okay. Well, it's my sisters.
All right, so you're going to call them right now. And only thing you can say is, I need $50.
Lord, I'm the oldest.
If she asks you what it's for, only thing you can say is, I need $50. If she sends you the 50, we going to match it. But you got, but look, you got 30 seconds, and the clock starts as soon as I hear them answer.
Okay,
so everybody else mute your phone. Everybody mute your phone.
I know we said we was getting off the phone, y'all, but I really need y'all to send me $50. Y'all can just 25 and 25 real bad. Just don't ask no questions, just send it to me so I don't have to sell nothing. Going back to my family. Y'all both just gonna stare at me. What if I'm dying? What if a pimp got a gun in my head right now? What if he like, girl, sell that coochie or you gotta give me $50? You're not gonna give me the $50?
She's at the crib, Deidre.
Oh my God, then they looking at my location. Y'all, come on now. I thought y'all was my sisters. We shared the same Gucci.
Time.
Neither one of y'all. Y'all know I'm good for it.
It's time.
Oh, y'all broke.
Oh, y'all broke.
Oh, y'all broke. Y'all didn't even help me for this podcast. Listen, I'm taking both of you hoes out my wheel right now.
Thank you, friends.
Oh, my sister said she was trying to send it.
Well, she had time. It didn't.
$25.
All right, bye, y'all. Now, if they send it for real quick.
It's too late now. It's too late now. But hey,
it's gonna be
all
mine.
good though. But you can send it. You can keep it, but just know $2 of them belong to us. Ooh yeah, that's how that.
Yeah, they took forever. Yeah, they just rolling their little eyes.
All right. So as a boy mom, how has that helped you in your transition? Oh no, she sent you 50?
One of them sent me 25. There's 2 of them. One is in college. She just sent 25.
Oh, send them money back.
Huh?
Yeah, send them $23 back.
I'm gonna send her a little money back.
Well, I mean, hey.
But you said, how does it help me? They both.
How does that help you?
They both sent it.
Hey, should have did it in 30 seconds. It's all good though.
Because one of them was typing and she wasn't saying nothing. The other one was just rolling her eyes. Like, are you really asking me for money? The one that just had the baby was rolling her eyes. All right, but you said, how does he help me like in the transition? Well, I mean, he's an amazing dad. So we do 1 week up. Now they calling me. Hold on. I'm gonna call y'all back when it's over. Okay.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna call you back when I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got some real friends. They really
all right, cool. Sorry, y'all. But no, he's a really good dad. So right now, kind of the arrangement, he does 1 week, I do 1 week. So we do what is it, Sunday to Friday. So like this weekend is the Grand PV weekend. It's my weekend to be with my baby. So I'm supposed to be inside, but he went to his friend's house, so that's why I'm gonna be outside. But then on Sunday, his dad get him, and then so all next week I can do whatever the hell I want to do up until Friday or whatever, and then So other than that, like he does all the other normal things. Like he takes him to school, buys him school clothes. He don't really do too many doctor's appointments. He was like, that's what I got a wife for. Crazy. Okay. He make him lunch. We make lunch every day, so he do that. He does pretty much everything. They go get haircuts, all the stuff. I don't have to ask for things. And if I ever be like, oh, I need you to get him, he don't say no. So it's
But what about you? Like how has your son like helped you? Because you hear people say, "Well, my child kind of grew me up faster than I needed to be."
I wouldn't say that my baby grew me up simply because them two sisters I just called. I'm the oldest of three girls, and we are 8 and 12 years apart. So I've had to do a lot of big sister and / mom junioring. When I got pregnant, everybody was so shocked because it was like, we just knew you wasn't gonna get pregnant. And I'm like, I know. He caught a nigga slipping. So tragic. I had some growing up to do, but not that much.
Go back. Did you just say that was tragic?
Yeah, it was. The fuck? I was like fucking 25, 26, no, 25 when I got pregnant. And then, turning 26 next year. So I was young.
But y'all shouldn't be out here doing it raw then.
Shouldn't have, couldn't have, wouldn't have. But guess what I'm going to have is some raw meat up in me. I don't know. Just got to do it more better.
Help us, Lord.
As you were. Look,
raw is low.
Look, I'm a guest now. I'm just listening. Go.
But I mean, it's been cool. Like, I mean, I did some growing up. But a lot of the stuff, I'm not going to say I just had experience in it, but I was familiar with a lot of things from watching my mom and for being like 12 when my youngest sister was born. She's the one in Grambling right now. She's 22. So I've had to, see a lot, and I knew a lot of kind of what to do, and, it kind of came natural. So he's good. He's a really smart little boy. He is active. He's outgoing. All those things. I talk to y'all about feelings. I talk to him about those things. So he knows he can come talk to me about anything, anytime. We tapped in, we besties, but I'm his mama too. Don't play that. So we got a good little balance. I know that I'm his first love, and he ain't my first love, but he my biggest one. So
now, are you raising him to be, as they say, a young king, or you raising him knowing that it's certain things that as a woman you gotta let his father take care of?
Yeah, I don't really overstep the things that I think are necessary for him to learn from his dad. Even like certain experiences, I don't like the barbershop. I don't really want to go there, do that. You should be doing that with dad. Like, And so as it pertains to other things, as things come up, I'll ask his dad, what's this or what's that, or, and he'll be like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't overstep those things. I teach him the things that I think that a mother is supposed to teach a son. So things about, like his hygiene, his cleanliness, things that a woman will want to see in him when he becomes a leader and a father and a provider, a husband. Things that I think are just going to be beneficial in relationships in general, as far as, being kind and being honest, and, things that I do think are useful as a human being. Like right now, we're big on no excuses, because what are they? Unnecessary. So I think a lot of things that I teach them are just like key components for being a successful young man, a successful Black young man. But there are a lot of things that I can't teach him and that I'm not going to try, because they're for his dad to show him, and he will.
Gotcha. All right. Going to your fourth dare. Okay. Show us if it's, because I see an Iron Man poster, so I don't know if you're in your room.
No, I'm not. I just got company tonight, so I'm not in my room.
Okay. Company in the other room. Great. Show us, I dare you to show us your favorite toy.
Like of mine?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, that mean I gotta go get it and I gotta walk out of there. Oh no. I had to pay the $2 this time. I had to pay the $2. I don't even know, really, to be honest, my favorite toy is here. I don't think it is. I don't think it's at my house anyways.
Where's it?
My favorite toy? In my favorite man house.
What's your favorite?
You said, what is it?
Yes, what is it?
It's this little ring, the little vibrator ring you put on your finger.
Really?
Yes. Because when you put it, all right, when you put it with his mouth, I like it. I like it. Some things just be too much pressure. Some things just, that's right. I like it a lot. Yeah.
You blushing. I just want to throw that at you.
Oh,
You're blushing. You're blushing.
Oh.
You're blushing. You're blushing.
She blushing hard.
Gross.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to another truth. So, which one can I hit you with?
Yeah, acting like these test questions.
No, because I got some. I wrote so many.
Okay, I'm just saying you need to have them ready for the person.
Truth. What is something that you learned about yourself since that situation happened?
Ooh, put yourself first. A lot of women don't know that one. Or it's difficult. So I'm still struggling with it, but I think that is like a number one lesson right now. To put myself first and doing things that make me happy.
And that's just something as a man, I never understood about women who didn't put themselves first. Because the reason why I say that, I know you're a mother, and I know you're probably gonna be a wife soon, whatever. But if you're not happy and you're not healthy, how can you be beneficial to your child or your husband? So I never understand that about women. Like,
it's like a natural thing for us, though.
Yeah, I think it's just like you get so conditioned to like, looking out for others and being that nurturer that it just comes, And like I said to y'all, I have those younger siblings. So growing up, one thing that I really wanted to do was be helpful to my mom, especially as my mom was like, when I could see her marriage was getting difficult and that a lot of the responsibilities were on her, I wanted to be able to help her. So I would ask to help. And then, as she's learning what I'm good at or what I enjoy doing, she's giving me more responsibilities. And at the time, I'm not really thinking about nothing about it because I'm liking it. And it doesn't really catch up to you. It didn't really catch up to me until I'm a wife and I'm a mom. And so then it's like, damn, like you look around and everything you done built was for everybody else. So that's when I had to do some reflection, like, okay, what is it that I want? What's gonna make me happy? Like, what areas am I unfulfilled in? And even now, like, navigating being in the space, like a lot of times I think about how other people feel before I think about myself, or how other people might want me to react before I think about myself, and I think those things are things that I'm just trying to unlearn right now.
Oh, wow. What's phone? What's wrong with your phone?
It was over here freezing at first, so I kind of like closed some stuff out and came back.
Oh, of course.
You saw why my picture was up there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to close some stuff out and come back because it was over here freezing.
Gotcha.
So wait, what happened with him? He didn't disappear?
Nah, it's fine. It's what's his name? Probably went dead or something.
His iPad. He gonna jump back in here like he ain't never lived. Dead.
Game.
So since Florida's gone, can we go ahead and do the podcast questions?
Yeah, might as well because she's gonna be.
So
Keandra,
Yes.
love or money?
Ooh. I'm a lover girl, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make some money, so love.
Health literacy or financial literacy?
Oh shit. I'm gonna say financial literacy just because Black people need more of that.
Okay. T-shirt. You can pick two.
Okay.
T-shirt and panties, lingerie, or nothing at all.
All three.
T-shirt and panties, or nothing at all.
Okay. Oh, is he coming back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, keep going.
No limit or cash money?
Oh, girl, I'm going to cash money.
Check. Mic check.
Not mic check. You had to come on with a mic check.
Yeah.
That's so fucking extra, bro. I know you lying to me.
Microphone.
Boy came in here like he a Domino's. Mic check.
It did.
Like he was in,
2.
like he was in banana vibes of the end zone.
Yeah,
mic check.
Yeah, hurricane weather knocked it out. Thought we was clear from it. My bad. But go ahead.
Oh, what else I got?
I don't even know what you're doing.
Podcast
questions because she's been ready to go.
What all you asked?
First 5 questions. So what's after that?
We did 3, I think.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
So you did love and money, financial literacy, T-shirt and panties.
Okay, so we get 4. Well, maybe there was 5 then, because something came after T-shirt and panties.
Cash money or no limit?
That's it. Okay.
Did 4.
What is something that you lost but you found again? And I'm talking about something materialistic.
Me? Go ahead.
Something materialistic. So this is something I can hold. Shit. Ooh. My social security card.
Come on, somebody.
What advice would you give your 18-year-old and 21 self?
Oh, girl. Enjoy it. Take your time and enjoy it to the max. And put yourself first, girl. If I would have told myself that then.
Keandra, does money define you?
No.
All right. If America select their first female president, what would that mean for you? Not the world, you.
I would hope that it means more opportunity for women, especially Black women. Professional growth, inclusivity, those are some of the things that immediately I would hope for, rather than focusing on those bigger white people problems.
I'm gonna say it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think we're there with it.
Because when Obama got president, we were expecting the same damn thing.
Yeah,
expecting him to be our savior, and it looked like things got worse.
They're gonna always be the puppets that they are. But at least like with if or when a woman gets in there, at least it shows that another one can make it one day. Whether or not they're gonna be able to achieve all the things, But, I think a lot of history and cycles start with just being better than what was before, or, having access to something that you didn't before. So, yeah, it won't change much, really, but I would hope for some more inclusivity for women and progression for women.
I ain't gonna let you. I'm gonna let y'all slide today. Go ahead.
What?
I'm gonna let y'all slide today. Go ahead.
Who you letting slide? Me or her?
Both of y'all right now.
Why?
All right.
Both of y'all. Because y'all gonna talk about country. Go ahead, Florida. Because I'm gonna let
Keandra,
you.
If you could go back to your first time, what advice would you give yourself right before you start?
Don't fuck that nigga.
Don't do it.
With his ugly ass, bitch.
Wow.
All right, Keandra, I'm thinking of a number between 11 and 21.
15.
15. Is your body count higher or lower?
Probably a little higher than that.
Can you name the 3 branches of government?
Executive,
okay.
legislative, judicial.
Okay.
Period.
First one to get that right. What is something that you accepted for what it is after you tried to change it? Something that you accepted for what it is after you tried to change it.
That nigga dick size.
Ooh, for sure that. And this lump in my nose, it ain't going nowhere. But for sure that, because then swallowed that literally when you didn't want to. Okay.
Okay, what is the difference between when two guys have sex with one girl? Why is one called a threesome and the other one's called a train?
Because of what do you call those? Double standards. Society and double standards. I mean, we're just being honest. There's nothing different from it. Would I be doing it? Not my ministry. Am I shaming those that do? Nope. Society, double standards. Why can't you wear a skirt and I can?
Gotcha. 3 more questions. If God came down right now and asked you, what do you really want? Literally, he's asking, what do you really want? What does Keandra really want?
It's going to be so simple, but I just want to, I want to be happy for the rest of my days that I'm on this earth. That's so unrealistic too, because you're not going to be happy every day. But if he asks me, that's what I would ask for: happiness, peace, happiness.
Okay, now these 2 is the last truth or dare.
Okay.
So this is the truth. Well, excuse me, I'm asking, is this true? Are people really living who they truly are?
No. Most times, no.
And how can we get people, in your advice, to actually look in the mirror and accept who they are, good and bad?
Shit, honesty, accountability, being honest with yourself first. That's really where it's going to start, looking at yourself and facing those things that are inside of you and being accountable for the actions that you've had. And a lot of those things are uncomfortable things. But once you can really just look at yourself and assess who you are and who you want to be, that's where it starts.
All right, and then this is the final dare.
Okay.
What dare would you dare yourself to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I don't even know. Girl, don't make me. Oh, what I almost just said. I'm not gonna say that. You know what, girl? I dare for you to just start your whole life over. Like, fuck it, just redo.
Okay, and this is a Cal Pod question. This is our question. We ask everybody this question: who has the better pancakes, Whataburger or Cracker Barrel? Now, before she answers this, it is 2-1.
I ain't never had Whataburger pancakes, so I gotta say Cracker Barrel.
So now it's 3-1. So this is the part of the show, Keandra, where we give you the flow. You get to say what you want to say, do what you want to do, promote what you want to promote. The floor is yours.
You know what? Y'all can follow me on social media. I don't really have much to promote right now, but on Instagram, I'm xbadx. It's XBADDX with 2 D's. Okay, always been a bad bitch. Always will be one. Period. On TikTok, Crisco Brown. It's KRISKOBROWN. So you can follow me on TikTok. I'll be going live. Tap in with your girl. Send me some gifts, some money. Okay. And that's it. Just keep up with me. Tap in with me.
Oh, I can go live too. I'm gonna have to.
Come on, we can go live. Come on, I'll be in there cooking. You know, come on, that's her. Oh, that's her.
Stand on the booty.
That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she get cute sometimes, y'all. She do.
Outside, my little dog outside getting it in.
Period.
So, Keandra, boo, thank you for getting on. Sorry for the technical difficulties on my side. I really do appreciate getting on. And if you ever need anything from us, promote. And if you ever want to come back, you know you're always welcome.
I would love to come back. Thank you all for having me.
Perk Cootie, y'all got anything?
No.
Huh?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, let me say this. Make sure y'all, for all people out there, I think in Florida, y'all got like a week left to register to vote. Make sure y'all register to vote. I don't care who you vote for, just vote for somebody. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your vote. But like I always say, we're gonna get better and do better. Oh, let me say we did raise $6 tonight. Finally, we got somebody to actually give us the $2 because everybody else been doing the damn dares. It's really crazy, but it's all good. But
Send me the cash
Keandra,
app or whatever the name is.
I'll definitely send you that. But Keandra, once again, thank you for getting on. And once again, you're always welcome. That's Quita. That's Perk. Like I always say, we're going to get better and do better. And y'all have a good night.
Good night.
G14 classified. That's good.
Headline, Starlight.
DJ Star.